Which is where Elizabeth was escaping to, if you'll recall. There's a cat and more Eastern religious figures that I am no authority on to comment. I never knew beam of light could bend like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've lit up 5 of these, and we've got 2 more remaining, and 1 button that is broken. Just putting together the pieces for you. This is just a toy. Just a toy. It's not a toy. It's a knot. You have to untie it. Unless you're Alexander, which is a reference to the Gordian knot. And also, this symbol right here is the symbol of Murtaugh or Matua's Skutnik. It's what he signs his signature as. So just something you pick up on. But we can head over here and then go back to the 5th layer. Oh, and 1 more over. It's the only accessible location not on the 5th layer. And put our stone pyramid there. Give it a flick, a twist of the wrist. That's what the showman said. Oh! Put our mirror there. And light up another location. Okay, ominous. This is our 6th of 7 layers. Well, 8 really, but 1's broken. Oh, and this looks again, we're using bunkers and hatches like we did in the root. No, in the lab. And big war machines yet again. Do you see it now? Yes. How is it even possible? They're interlocking perfectly. Who needs God when you have architects like that, right? So these seem to be transcripts of conversations between maybe the same characters or multiple characters. When I asked for an explanation, he drew me this. Different lines intersecting at nodes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Okay, so maybe those are the different layers we're supposed to be on? Hey, these are markings. And if we go to 6, because we're currently on layer 6. Yes. Our plungers now stay up. So something, 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 the obvious thing. Let's go and just knock this out real quick. Now off to layer 2. Actually, oh, no, it was down there. I thought it was on the roof. And then we head, back to layer 6. And off to layer 4. Now, I don't remember where this was in layer 4. There we go. And then back to layer 6. And we got ourselves a power storage cell. We've got 1 beamer arm and another beamer arm and a wire, and looks like we're gonna be building a beamer here. Oh, and the wheel button, which is the something, something, the obvious thing missing on the temple level. Time to pull a lever, slide that in place, and that doesn't really do much of anything. But if you know you're missed, or more specifically your REM, always check the back sides of doors. And we end up with this, I don't know, Borzakai fretting pattern? Oh, and we've got rods here. So we've got dash, or circle, circle with a line through it, and circle split apart. Circle, circle with a line through it, circle split apart. So this is highest, middle, and lowest. I kind of wish that they were a little bit reversed just from the clear order here. Or maybe you found a another thing to interpret this, but this one page gives you everything you need to know. And it's also signed Mur, or Murtaugh, or Matua's Skutnik, or something. I'm actually gonna go back and make things a little bit more easy to traverse on this level. Okay, so we put on a storage cell, power storage cell. We connect the wire. And we build ourselves the beamer. And that's loose end 1. Now loose end 2 is, oh, we're 1 high on the temple. Oh, sneeze. We're 1 too high on the temple. Going up here. Put the arm in. Ooh. Okay, so it's up and then pointing in at each other. Nothing happens. Because, and you might have all been yelling at me, I'm gonna sneeze for like a 3rd time here, guys. Craig. There we go. Because if we'll look at this, it's denoting that we should be looking at it from the south. So flip the paper upside down, and you get that. Right? Oh, I had that upside down. Never mind. I'm a dummy. We got ourselves a catalyst stone. And now I've blue ballsed you enough. Let's head off to layer 7. Can't go up from here on this layer. Can go down. Cave paintings on this layer. And drop our catalyst stone in. This lights up, but we can't actually go to layer 8. Let's check back in on layer 5. And you'll see now that this has completed all of the archway. All 7 layers have been lit. But we can't go through the archway just yet. So there has to be more to do here. Now see this valve and how it makes a perfect little triangle? Yeah, isn't it great that that valve makes a perfect little triangle and we could put it on here and not just go back to layer 1 and grab the handle from the bridge? Well, anyways, spin that, head on up. Why we couldn't go down from there, I'm not entirely sure. A woman came to our village. No one knows exactly how she entered, since the gate was closed at the time. She went straight to the term not translational. And 1 minute later, a beam of bright light shot from it straight up to the sky. When she disappeared, we knew that we were blessed with the presence of the goddess. That was 742 years ago, and we've worshipped her to this day. 742, I believe, was a location in maybe the lab or one of those 3-item teleportals. And we get a hammer because we rotated something, which is important because we go down here, and I think it was layer 3. Hammer smash, and we get a secret item. Cool, cool, cool. Stone button it up. I'm just pressing the stone button merely because. But there, we have done just about everything in all locations, eh? Except something here. This looks important. Importante. So it's marked with that symbol. We've got our rods. So let's go on a grand world-hopping tour. First and foremost, let's get to location 1. Needs to be in the lowest location. Same with 2. Where was 2's? Oh, 2 was in the basement, wasn't it? Okay. Then we need to be middle on 3. Well, no sense going to 3 just yet. We'd be stuck in the basement down there with what we just broke. And it's the last place I want to be. Middle on 3. I honestly don't remember if I left 4 in the correct location, so for some reason 4 is the one that always throws me off. It's the one I get lost in. Okay, no, we had to go over one more. Nope. There we are. Oh, we did leave 4 in the correct location. Okay, now on to layer 5. Interesting, we stopped where we should have been. Layer 5 needs to be all the way in. Layer 6. Where was the... Well, I don't even know if I went there. I think layer 6 is in the basement. Yeah. Oh no, layer 6 was supposed to be all the way out. And then layer 7 is middle. If you set them all to the correct location and hop back to layer 5 to where that symbol was, we collect the energy trail. Knock on the door, I guess. And it does finally open. Everything goes melty blue. Can't really back out. Oh, maybe we can. Hold on. Hold the phone. Aha! Okay, we can do that transition as many times as we want. Coolio. But we can't move around on this plane anymore. Well, I didn't get all the secrets, but you know, what else is new? Let's chase after them. So, did you ever catch me after all? Transcript 18 out of 38. You know there are 7 answers to that question, my dear Liz. Thank you for playing Submachine 8, The Plan. Coming up in 2013, Submachine 9, The Temple. Aren't you guys glad you don't have to wait multiple years between installments for this? Just a couple of days your time. That is, assuming I don't take another 4-year break.